Everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I really wanted to go over my fragrance combinations for these scents that are a little bit newer to Bath and Body Works. First one is going to be Sunkissed. This is brand new to my collection. The scent notes in this one are Sun-Drenched Orange Blossom, Sparkling Sea Salt, and Vanilla Breeze. I do have the matching body lotion as well, and I picked this one up when it was at 50%. So I did go back and get a price adjustment so that I could get it at 75% when it went down. But this one is so good, and it layers amazingly well with Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. I just couldn't justify buying it for $250. I feel like for me personally, it's not worth that price point, but I don't know, maybe someday I will be willing to have it in my collection at $250. I don't know, but for the time being, I did go ahead and order which one did I order? One of the dupes, and I will probably end up making a short about it at some point once I get it. So I haven't been wearing this one much because like I said, I don't have any more of the dupe. It's like a sweet candy, kind of like marshmallowy, orangey, just, oh man, it is so good. It's like it just hits all the right spots for the summer. So definitely get your hands on Sunkissed if you like it. It's slightly sunscreeny, so if that's not your vibe, you might not like it, but I love Sunkissed. It is so good, you guys. Fresh Coconut Colada. Now you guys, at first I did not have the lotion, and then I got super lucky. So this scent is Fresh Coconut Colada, and I have paired this with Ariana Grande's Cloud. This is the intense version. I have no idea what happened to my cat, but this one is so nice. It's like a fresh pina colada coconut kind of drink smell, so it kind of makes you a little bit thirsty. It kind of also has like a vanilla kind of scent to it, but once you add Cloud, it just gives it that nice coconut creamy element. This intense version does last a little bit longer than the original. I know that some people said it didn't, that they didn't really notice the difference. I personally did, and it's also a little bit more thicker in terms of like how the scent wears. It's a little bit more creamy. The original one I used all up. I do have left over the original in the fragrance mist, so I do, whenever I wear Cloud, just go ahead and layer the fragrance mist whenever I wear this perfume with it to get, you know, use out of the fragrance mist so it's not just sitting there. Scent notes to Fresh Coconut Colada are coconut milk. Oh, I don't think you guys can see it. Coconut milk, vanilla rum, and pink hibiscus. If you are not a hibiscus fan, which I know a lot of people are not, then you probably won't really too much like this one. I got lots of compliments on this one, and it's just a really, really great wear. It wears all day long. If you have Bodycology's coconut hibiscus, it also pairs really well with that one because it has coconut and hibiscus, but just minus the vanilla rum. It doesn't have any vanilla rum. So that's the difference between this one and that one, in my personal opinion. The next one is going to be Summertime Surf, and this one I also pair with Ariana Grande Cloud. It's going to be a little bit repetitive on the next scent because I just really, really love this one. That's one thing. That's why like Cloud is definitely, it has to be one of the top signature scents and one fragrance that I absolutely have to have in my collection at all times, because Cloud is so versatile and it layers with so many fragrances. Vanilla Breeze, Sea Salt Sands, and Sunny Coconut. Since Cloud has that coconut note in it, I think that's the reason why it really helps this scent. This scent is, in my opinion, it lasts a long time on me, on my clothes. I typically don't spray my fragrances directly on my skin because I tend to break out. So they go directly on my clothes anyways, plus on your clothes, it just tends to last a lot longer than on your skin. This one is so good, you guys. That is just a really nice kind of perfumey one. It's definitely one of my more longer lasting ones, and then when I added Cloud to it, the intense versions more specifically, it definitely lasted even 10 times longer. So definitely try this one if you like coconut and you like it to be more creamy with a little bit of like a salty kind of kick to it, because Bali Black Coconut Sands is one of my all-time favorites, but that one's definitely straight up creamy coconut. But this one has that little bit of like, you know, saltiness to it. This one is quite interesting because it still has Cloud, so lavender, it has bergamot, it has vanilla, and it has like coconut. So I've paired it with lavender and vanilla from Victoria's Secret, which is why I didn't purchase a cozy evening lotion, because I already have lavender and vanilla. So they're pretty much, they both have lavender in them. Lavender and vanilla from Victoria's Secret, to be from the natural body care line, it actually lasts pretty good. The longevity is really good, and it's not one of those super herbally kind of smelling lavenders. It's a really kind of perfumey, pretty sweet one that is really nice. It's really quite nice. So Cozy Evening is one of the ones that just came out, and it is from the, I think it's the Lazy collection or something like that. I don't remember what it's called exactly. Fragrance notes are lavender bloom, fresh freesia, and cozy musk. This is, like I said, pretty much like a cozy lavender scent. This is definitely one that you can wear out, but this is great for the rainy days. It's good if you just want to kind of be cozy at home, just kind of chilling. It's a great bedtime scent because this is literally, lavender is meant to kind of be relaxing. Very appropriate for the name. So both of these, they just all go so well together. This one is Beach Nights paired with Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, or just Princess. A very nice, sophisticated marshmallow kind of scent. Killian one is great for this because it has like some bergamot. It's one of a fresher marshmallow, but then this is also a fresher marshmallow. The Sea Salt Breeze, the Sea Salt Breeze gives it just kind of like a slightly salty kind of note to it, so that's what makes it a little bit more on the summer side, but it's so versatile because you can also wear this one in the fall. Toasted Marshmallow, Sea Salt Breeze, S'mores Accord, Beach Driftwood, and Creamy Vanilla. It's definitely a creamy kind of toasty marshmallow kind of scent. A lot of people have gotten a little bit of like chocolate or something out of it, so it might even pair really well with like the cozy s'mores, and then you still lay your princess. Just a really pretty soft marshmallow kind of scent. That's really the easiest way that I can explain it, but I love this one a lot. I haven't worn Beach Nights much because I've been going through like a lot of my like more fresher ones and stuff first, but I definitely cannot wait to wear this one more. The next one is going to be the infamous berry waffle cone. Reminds me a lot of the Cap'n Crunch mixed berry cereal, but I also think that it kind of reminds me a little bit of Whitberry meringue, but just more so with that like waffle cone note, or like cereal-y kind of note. But I decided to pair this one with Sweet Like Candy because it just really kind of tones down a little bit of that waffle cone, but it still keeps it very gourmand and berry-like, because Sweet Like Candy is just so, it's like candy heaven. It smells like candies, berries, but this one is straight up berries, and then it's just got that slight undertone of like that cereal waffle cone kind of note. Sweet Summer Berries, Golden Waffle Cone, and Creamy Vanilla. So I feel like this one would pair with so many other fragrances, just as long as it has that vanilla and the berries. The waffle cone is just kind of like that added gourmand to it. So this is a great relaxing at home. You could even wear it out. It will be good for like the kind of cool days. It's good for like hot days, but not the too hot days where it's cloying. The next one that I love, you guys, look at that dent on my Vanilla Confetti Sparkle. That tells you so much right there how much I have been enjoying this scent. I literally been wearing it with any scents that I want to make gourmand, and it is everything. The Confetti Sparkle is creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean, and it smells just like cake batter, like a cake pop with yummy cake batter, and just, I don't know, like vanilla cake batter, like when you're mixing, you're beating the egg and the cake mix in a pan. That's what it smells like when you're beating the eggs in a cake mix. That's what it smells like. This one I decided to pair with Mariah Carey's Dreams. This is one of my ultimate top favorite perfumes. This is one that I always have to have in my collection because it is caramel, it's almond, it's candy apple, it's vanilla. It's got so many good notes in here that is so universal and pairs with so many of my gourmand fragrances. It's kind of like the caramel almond version of Cloud to me. Cloud is my coconut one. This one is my caramel vanilla almond, and I love almond fragrances, but I think this one goes so well because it's just the most decadent, sweet kind of treat. And anytime you throw almond, for me personally, and many of the gourmand ones, it just does something to it. Caramel is one thing, chocolate is one thing, but vanilla is one thing, but something about praline and something about almond in a lot of fragrances, you guys, it just does something. So that creamy cake batter with the vanilla mixed in with that like dash of almond and caramel, oh my goodness, it just is something. And since Vanilla Confetti Sparkle is very like, it has no perfume type of tendency to it, this will give it that little hint of perfume that it doesn't have. So that way the scent is a little bit more on the mature side. So not only is it helping amp up more of that gourmandness to it, but it is also giving it a little slight bit of like maturity. This combination is going to be orange vanilla twist. First of all, I know you guys are going to notice that I don't have bubblegum pop, I think it's called. That's just really not my vibe. I definitely love more of my fresh scents. I definitely love more of my gourmand scents, my coconutty scents. Once in a while, a good citrus is all right with me. I'm either more on the fresh or I'm more on the gourmand. It just depends on what I'm craving. But this one right here, y'all, so good. Gold Rush by Paris Hilton has like nectarine and praline and vanilla, and like I told you guys, when you add praline in a fragrance, I don't even know, but it just does something to it. So even though orange and nectarine are two different fruits, they're still somewhat of the same family, you know what I mean? They're a citrusy orange fragrance, so I figured this one would be a really good one to pair it with, and it makes it more gourmand from that praline, and just, oh my goodness, it's such a sexy pretty scent, and again gives it that perfume element that orange vanilla twist lacks. So that way it's more wearable if you want to smell more like grown woman. And orange vanilla twist is juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. So good, very creamy, very delectable. Definitely one of those ones. You either love it or you don't. You either like orange or you don't. It does kind of simmer down on that orange, but the nectarine and Gold Rush kind of helps elevate that a little bit more and bring more of that orange out. And then of course adding that extra vanilla just really tones it up. So yes, you guys, these are all of the fragrance combinations. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions or there's anything you guys want to like share, please feel free to let me know, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.